Everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live. This is our 6 p.m. update, guys. Wow, we got a really great show for you today. We're going to talk about the Elon Musk tweet. What does that mean for you? What does that mean for me? And how that's going to impact the Doge price moving forward in the future. We're also going to jump into Bitcoin. Bitcoin has just broken past a very key technical point, and we're going to talk about some interesting news. We've got some key news that talks about how we can see that the next level up is going to be 60,000 K, and some data that really supports that. We're going to look at some on-chain data from Will Clemente and see what he has to say. And he is also talking about how Bitcoin is also going to go up, and some of the key Glassnode data that supports that. We're going to talk about Doge, of course. Doge to the moon. I really believe that this is a turning point. This is a time that Doge is definitely going to be going up, and up to the moon, guys. So if you guys can feel it, smash that like right now. You know you want it. And also, too, we're going to talk about some other news. We got some the EU and the Irish Parliament are talking about some crypto regulation. Well, nobody likes regulation, but this is the next huge narrative that is coming off now, and we all need to be aware of it. That the next big evil FUD monster machine is going to be crypto regulation, and then they're going to use what I call the 90-10 rule. Is 90% of the people who use crypto, save crypto, transfer crypto are great people, nice people. Then you have that very small fraction, that 1%, that 2%, who may be doing some nefarious stuff with crypto, money laundering, funding terrorism, or whatever. And they're going to use that 1 or 2% narrative to basically create some more regulation that's going to make you and me life a lot more difficult when we start to move crypto back and forth. If it's going to be over 1,000 euros or 1,000 pounds or $1,000, they're going to start ramping up the KYC. In case the newbies out there don't know what KYC is, KYC means know your customer, and that means that when you join an exchange, you got to give your passport or your driver's license, proof of address, proof of source of funds, and all that kind of stuff. So that's KYC. But before we get into that, guys, we got to say a couple things to get them out of the way. One, this is not financial advice. It's just me expressing my opinions. Remember, do your own risk management. Remember, it's your money. It's not my money. And you've got to do your own risk management. Please, guys. And guys, do not FOMO in at the top. Please don't do that. And if you did buy at the top, like for Doge at 60 cents, 70 cents, don't panic sell. Please don't panic sell. Wait until things correct and go up. Remember, crypto markets go down, but if you zoom out and you go back to 2013, you'll see that in Bitcoin and other coins and Dogecoin, the price is always going up, guys. So don't panic sell. Please don't do that. A lot of people do that, and then it's a boohoo story. So don't be a wet Nancy. Don't panic. Diamond hands, of course. And guys and gals, please go back and watch my previous videos. We need to go back, watch previous videos. This is a really good video. If you haven't watched this one, go back and watch it. I talk about my story, about how I first invest in crypto, why I love crypto, and why it's created life-changing wealth for me here in Asia. So go back and look at that. Dogecoin, wow, Elon said this, my life story. You guys need to go back and watch that. And also, too, amazing, guys. We got some huge new members in the house. I want to say big shout out to Kate. She's now a Super Channel supporter, and Justin, Super Channel supporter. Thanks, guys, for being part of this community. And my Super Channel supporters, please send an email to info@elgin-investments.com and send me an email, and then we'll send you that private link, because our super members, they have access to a private link, and I'm on that real time. And all of our members there, we're sharing tips and tricks, and we're sharing some huge updates and telling us some good buy and sell signals. So guys, get into it. So let's dive into the content. Watch out for nasty scammers and content. They will sometimes pretend to be me, and they'll ask you to contact them by WhatsApp. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm never going to do that. So let's dive into content. So right now, guys, woo, Bitcoin is blasting up to the moon. And you can see that Bitcoin right now is almost at 35,000. Wow, we've We've blown past. We've absolutely blown past. We're killing it. We're doing it. It's happening right here. Just as the OG predicted that we have blown past our 50-day moving average right there on the 1-day time frame. This is a Binance chart, just in case you're wondering where I'm getting this data from. And remember, this chart is the Binance chart. When we go to CoinMarketCap or any other places that talk about the crypto prices, this is an aggregate, okay? So this is specific to the Binance. So right now we're just about to break 35,000. We're getting real close, and that's huge news, guys, because this is a Sunday. We got low volatility, we got low volumes, guys, and we're breaking past the 50-day moving average. Wow, this is a good sign, guys. I'm so excited. And why is this all happening? Why is it all happening? Well, these are some of the reasons, and we're going to jump into Doge in a second, guys. So you can see that Bitcoin supply shock. It's currently at levels that previously priced Bitcoin at 50 to 60,000 K. So you can see right now that the supply on the exchanges is low, and this only means one thing. You can see here, this means that we have low supply, and this only means one thing, that we are going to explode. Back when we had the all-time high 50-60K, we can see our supply was really low on exchanges. So this is happening again, and this is absolutely a bullish sentiment. Bulls are taking over the space. Bulls are going to be driving the price over. You got to believe it, brother and sisters. Guys, buckle up, because Bitcoin is going to take off. And what does that mean for Doge? It means that if Bitcoin takes off, Doge is going to go as well, because when Doge moves, all the altcoins move. You guys need to know that. I've been telling you that. And the only thing is, when Bitcoin goes up, Doge will make a higher measure move. So guys, don't panic and sit back and relax. Also we have other data to support that is going to be a huge explosion soon. During major, and this is from William Clemente. You got to go follow him on Twitter. He's got some real good stuff. William Clemente says, during major Bitcoin price peaks, there is a spike in the number of daily net growth on the network. So if you look at the net growth here, we had a peak. If we go back to 2015, a peak. 2000 and a peak here. And if you go back to 2019, we also had a peak here. Well, look where we are right now, guys and gals. We're at 47,127 in terms of the spike and peak net user growth. So the net users or net wallets, they're increasing exponentially, guys, and that can only signify one thing, that there's going to be a huge spike soon coming for Bitcoin. So from 2011 to 2013, there was a 3.53x increase between the peaks. Okay, so there's a 3.5x increase in the Bitcoin price. From 2013 to 2017, there was a 6.3x increase. So if this is proof of exponential adoption, where will the growth peak go this time? It's going to the moon, guys. And when that happens, you know that Bitcoin price is going to take off. And if you've got Bitcoin, if you've got Dogecoin, if you've got any of the top altcoins, you know what's going to happen. We're going to the moon, guys. I can hear the rocket engines firing up. So guys, sit back, relax, buckle up, because it's going to be a rocket ride, guys. So, all the data is supporting. It's not just the OG saying this and that. There is data supporting it. All the analysts are supporting it. Here's more proof. Strategist Mike McClone believes that Bitcoin can jump to 60,000 K resistance versus a 20,000 K support. So he's saying this baby's going up. It's not going down. This baby's going up, going to the moon, guys. Woo! So, what he's saying, a senior commodity strategist at Bloomberg Intelligence, Mike McClone, sorry, I can't say that right. Sorry, Mike, if you're listening to that, don't beat me up. Don't beat me up. Has been has been long on Bitcoin for a while. He's long. He's a maximalist. While now he has said last month that Bitcoin has a bullish ace up its sleeve. What's that? This week, the strategy analyst knows that Bitcoin price will likely revert towards 60K in contrast to the 20K support range. So, a lot of people who are painting the bearish scenario saying it's going down to 20K, it's going down to 20K. No, we're going up. All right, guys? So after tapping a high of 35,960 on July 4th, the leading crypto asset tumbled to 29,300 until until 19 days later. So, you know, it went from 35 down to 29,300 per unit 19 days later. On July 24th, though, Bitcoin has managed to climb back towards the 34,000K region. And as you guys can see in the chart here, we're about to hit 35,000. So we're absolutely doing it, guys. We're absolutely doing it. Our crypto analyst Mike Glone says Bitcoin is more likely to hit 60K than 20K based on historical price patterns. So, you know, if we look at all the historical price patterns, we can see for sure that it's going to happen. And we had Will Clemente who just kind of talked about that right here. That if we look at the historical price pattern in terms of user, it's absolutely telling us there's going to be an explosion. So Bitcoin is more likely to revert to 60,000 resistance versus a 20,000K support. Its history of recovering from similar too cold conditions are any guide. Our graphic depicts a benchmark crypto akin to 2018-2019. Consolidation period around 4,000 just before launching to the 2019 peak of 14,000. So we're seeing a very similar pattern from 2008 and 2019. When we went up, then we consolidated down, and then huge, we went up again to 14,000. So we're seeing the similar pattern right now in the Bitcoin. And when Bitcoin sustains at about 30% threshold below its 20-week moving average, allows buy and hold types to accumulate. And that's what we're seeing. We're seeing huge accumulation, and we're looking at it right here. Look at the OG, I'm pointing at the screen. Can you see me pointing at the screen? I'm pointing at the screen. So we can see that there's a huge accumulation, big supply shock happening, and we know that Bitcoin is definitely going to the moon. Going to the moon, guys. So this is really bullish news, guys. So let's take a look at the Doge right now. My Doge. So you can see right now, this is on the 1 day, this is a 1 day chart, on Bittrex chart. You can see right now that Doge has passed the 20-day moving average on the 1 day chart. This is really bullish, and you can see we're seeing a lot of green. We're seeing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days of green momentum on the Dogecoin chart. We're 6 days, and we haven't seen 6 days in a very long period. Here we go, 1, 2, no, 1, 2, 1. So we're seeing a lot of bullish activity. Here we have 1, 2, 3. We're seeing 6 days of bullish momentum, and it's absolutely phenomenal, guys. So right now, Doge is trading at 19.92. We're getting pretty close to hitting 20 cents, guys. And I believe that in America, by the time I wake up tomorrow morning, we should be seeing 25 to 21 cents range. So guys, buckle up. We're getting there. So let's look at the 4-hour time frame. The OG 4-hour time frame. Let's zoom this baby up. So you can see the purple rain line, forget it. We blew past that. It's out of there. It's out of there. And right now you can see that we have a bullish indicator right here. Let me zoom that baby up for you. And this is a buy signal. And we're seeing right now that Doge is at 19.88 cents. And we're seeing that there's a buy indicator. That means that we're going to move into more and more positive territory. We've blown past our 50-day moving average. We've blown past our 20-day moving average. We annihilated it on the 4-hour chart. And right now we're testing right here, which is our 200-day moving average. Wow, guys, you should be really pumped. Now, let's get into the huge Elon tweet right now. Wow, this is mind-blowing. This is huge. This is huge, guys. 6 days of Doge in positive territory, past the 20-day, past the 50-day on the 4-hour chart, past the 20-day on the 1-day chart. Guys, we're bracing for an explosion. And Elon finally did it. He tweeted this out about 5 hours ago. I was one of the first YouTubers to tweet about this 5 hours ago. Within 15 minutes of him tweeting, boom, I had a video out. Go back and watch that. But just to reiterate, this is huge, guys. And what Elon said in this meme is very important for you guys to understand. And this is a picture of Neo. what are you trying to tell me? That I can make a lot of money with Doge? Okay, you can. And then the Shiba Inu, and if you zoom up in the sunglasses, who do you see there, right? It's Neil. No, Neil, I'm trying to tell you that Dogecoin is money. And what he's trying to say is that there's going to be a transfer of wealth from fiat to crypto, and that Dogecoin is going to be the crypto of the world, guys. Dogecoin is going to be the de facto crypto for transaction. Is he trying to say that Amazon could be accepting it? Apple could be accepting Dogecoin? Well, if you look at the transaction fees, the transaction speed on layer 1, Doge is absolutely the right crypto to do that. Because if you want to do it with Bitcoin, it's too expensive. It's slow on the layer 1. The fees are higher on layer 1. And if you want to increase the speed and transactions, you've got to bolt on a layer 2, like the Lightning protocol, Ethereum as well. Right now, it can't scale because it's too expensive, so Doge is the de facto, guys. Doge is the de facto, right? So what we're saying is that Elon Musk is saying that Doge is going to be the currency of the earth. It's going to happen. It's a matter of time. I've always been saying this. I've been saying this for months and months and months. A lot of the haters have been bashing me. So all I've got to say to you haters is this. Now who's right and who's wrong? All right, so wake up, guys. We're going to the moon. Woo! All right, so let's jump into some news. Wow, I'm so fired up right now with the whole crypto thing. Tether is about to conduct an audit to negate claims of concerning transparency. You know, a lot of people have been saying that Tether's got something to hide. They're not transparent. They're not holding, that the coin is not backed by USDC. It's just backed by some commercial papers, blah, blah, blah. So right now they're going to conduct an audit, and they should post that audit on their website very soon. So, so let's see how that turns out. And that I think it's pretty bullish right now on that. So I think they'll come out on this case. But, they need to do an audit because we got Yellen, and we got this big SEC congressional discussion about crypto. So let's see how much Yellen does. And see what happens. But Tether is definitely in the sights, definitely a target for the SEC and the congressional meeting on the 28th. So you guys need to buckle up. And don't forget, we got the thing with Vitalik and the thing with Nikolai Rossi for talking about the Ethereum bridge, the Ethereum integration. It's huge. It's mind-blowing. So guys, you need to buckle up, and that's going to be on Twitch, guys. So go to the Doge developer Nikolai Rossi's website and Twitter, and check out the feed, guys, because it's coming up, and you guys are going to need to sit down for that. I'm going to be watching, and I'll be giving you guys play-by-play. See if I can live stream it over YouTube. I'll see if I can do that. All right, so here's an interesting article came out. Top 10 cryptos to buy on in July. So let me get my face out of the way. So top 10 cryptocurrencies to buy on July 25th. Market sees growth. So we're seeing that, some of the coins that have seen some really growth this week. And let me zoom it up for you. We've seen that Bitcoin's up over 6%, Ethereum's up 7%, Tether's up, Binance is up. But look at my Doge. My Doge is also up. So these are some of the top coins that you should think about investing in right now. Check these coins out. Boom. These are something that you want to look at. These are some projects that you want to look at. And we're going to look at the OG, the Crypto Daily Trade Signal portfolio, and we'll take a look at that again. Now, here's some regulation. FUD. The FUD is coming. The FUD monster. Regulation. So this is talking about, let me get my face out of the way, Irish banks hail EU's radical anti-money laundering push. And this is the whole thing about the EU just recently said that they're going to pass a law. You're going to have increased KYC. If you're moving any crypto over €1,000, you're going to have to give your ID, proof of address, proof of source of funds, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. So this is going to be a real pain in the hoo-ha, because that if you're in the EU and you're in Ireland and you want to move some crypto around, you're going to have to jump through a whole bunch of regulations. So what's the difference between a bank? So, you know, this is just, you know, I don't think it's gonna be really hard to enforce. It's gonna be really hard to implement. I mean, if you're using Uniswap or MetaMask or some of these decentralized exchanges, how are they gonna control that? How are they gonna control that? It's not possible, right? And if you got a hardware wallet and it's not connected to any primary exchange, and you connect your hardware wallet to MetaMask and change from Bitcoin or Dogecoin to USDC and send it to another person, it's going to be really impossible for them to control it. So they need to wake up. They don't understand the space. Wake up, guys. Wake up, guys. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Bam, 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 bam. Wake up. So the new AML body is to weed out suspicious transactions in the EU, and Irish Bank says. So, you know, they've expressed their, and Ireland's expressed their positive attitude towards this, because remember, Ireland is part of the EU, right? So they're saying, yeah, we love it, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be hard, okay? You know, yeah, if Joe Schmo, Joe Public goes into a little internet, you know, money changer place, and they want to take some pounds and dollars or, you know, euros and change it over the counter, yeah, there's going to be KYC. But, you know, for the smart crypto gurus out there who understand hardware wallets, who understand MetaMask, who understand, you know, Uniswap and all of these DEXs out there, DEXs, decentralized exchange, there's no middleman. It's direct. Okay, so this is more of a I think it's more of a, you know, a pink unicorn fuddy kind of thing, you know, and this is aimed at this is really aimed to scare the retailers, the newbies in the space that don't understand the space. So the best thing that you guys can do to protect yourself from all this KYC that's coming is understand the spaces, understand decentralized exchanges, understand Uniswap, understand MetaMask, understand how to exchange your currencies from one currency to one pair to another without going through exchanges like Binance, you know, Hobay, FX. You don't need them. You can do it on a decentralized exchange. So just type in DEX exchanges on Google and they'll all come up. All right, guys? Cool beats. And if you're holding a lot of crypto, guys, on exchanges, get a hardware wallet, move them off exchanges. And you can also use DEXs and DeFi to stake too. I make tons of money. So earlier this week, the European Commission put forward a set of legislative proposals tailoring and strengthening EU's anti-money laundering and counter-terrorism financial rules that will apply to the crypto sector. Good luck with that. Thank you very much. All right. So the regulations will oblige crypto exchanges, for example, to identify the sellers and buyers of cryptos. They will also limit cash transactions across the union to £10,000. Okay, so cash is 10,000, but crypto's 1,000 euros. I don't understand that. Okay, so it's just weird. All right, guys. So let's jump into the markets right now. Jump into the markets. All right, let me make sure we got the up-to-date prices here. Now remember that coin market cap, this is an aggregate of all the exchanges. So the Binance price I just showed you can be different. So right now we're seeing Bitcoin is at 34,500. This is exactly above my 50-day moving average that I've talked about. I've been talking about. I've been banging on the table. I've been harping about. So we're up 2.7%, and we're up 9.4% for the week. So fantastic, guys. Ethereum is at 2,180. We're well above 2,000. Woohoo! And that's at 1.96%. Just moved. And for the whole week, we're now up 11.19%. That's fantastic. So Binance Coin is still struggling. Binance Coin is down for the whole week. It's just gone down. I don't know what's going on with Binance. I guess it's because all this regulatory FUD. You know, it's like the government saying Fox 1, Fox 2, shoot the missile at Binance. So I'm sure that Binance execs are hiding under a rock now, and hopefully that the Fed and all the regulators will where's Binance? Where's CZ? Where's CZ? He's the big guy at Binance, by the way. CZ's hiding under a rock. We're looking for CZ. So he's keeping a low profile right now, and I think that Binance is going to have an IPO. They have no choice but to have an IPO now, and that'll keep the regulators off their tail. So that's what's going to happen. Cardano right now is up 3% for the week, and it's up 2.16% over the day, and that's putting it at $1.23. So Cardano must stay above $1 in the next couple of weeks, if it can stay above $1, then definitely $2 incoming, guys. $2 definitely incoming. Now my Doge is up 4.78%, guys. Fantastic. Thank you, Doge. And we're up 2.83% on the day, and we're at 1986. So that's almost 20 cents, guys. So as I said, I think we're going to get to between 20.25 and 22.05 and 21 cents in the next 8 to 10 hours. So with the help of Elon Musk and his fantastic, this huge tweet from Elon Musk. We love you, Elon. Thank you for supporting the Doge. So this is really good. This has been a catalyst, and we're just seeing so much positive stuff happening out there. Look, day after day, green. Doge is a green machine. Doge is a green machine. So hashtag Doge is a green machine. So guys, once again, if you love this channel, like I love you guys, don't forget to smash the likes. Right now, smash the likes. Hashtag Doge spreading love, guys. Doge spreading love. Hashtag it right now. Don't forget to hashtag. You need to hashtag. And guys, go back and remember, check all my links. Remember, none of these videos is financial advice. It's just me opinions. Do your own research. Never take one's personal opinions as financial advice. They're okay. So remember that. Check out, support the channel, guys. Join Patreon. Buy the channel coffee. All the coffees and everything go to charity, guys. Support the orphans in Vietnam. Come on. They're hungry. They need help. Check out my NFT collection. Now's the time to be buying NFTs before NFTs go through the moon. When Ethereum price goes up, they're going up. Guys, become members. Gals, become members. Everybody, peeps, my peeps out there, become members. Get it. And don't forget, we got a free charting tool, the Aurochs tool. It's 100% free. And check out my merch. Check out Chicky Chip. You guys can buy coffee cups. You can buy all sorts of stuff. Check out my merch, guys. Definitely check out the merch. Go to the shop. We got t-shirts. We got hats. We got all sorts of stuff. Check out the merch. Who would want merch? We got all this stuff, guys. Go and check out the merch. So, guys, be blessed. I love you guys. I'll see you at 9 p.m. tonight with a huge update. If anything between now and then breaks or we get Elon Musk tweeting up a storm, I'm going to be firing off a video too. I love you guys. I love you guys to death. Woo! Let's get it, guys. Don't forget to smash the likes. Smash the like, subscribe. Don't forget, we're giving one Ethereum away when we hit 50,000 subscribers. So get it while you can. And smash the likes. And maybe you could be a lucky winner in the house. Let's go.